Hi guys, Anna here from Hype Dance. Today I am going to be teaching you my beginner jazz tutorial to the song Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. So let's get started. You're going to start with your right leg popped like this. Feet are together, heads down. You're going to slowly bring your head up on did a full one. Okay, then moving on 80, you're going to step through with that right, up onto your tippy toes, onto your releve, stepping through, and at the same time you're going to roll the shoulder back, bringing the elbow up to make a nice little gap here, okay? So that's going to go, did a full 180, yeah. You'll also see that my torso starts facing this direction, the direction that I'm stepping. And then as my shoulder comes back, it's gonna start to go with that, okay? Again, we go, did a full 180. You're gonna bring the feet together now, ka, ka. So with this, I'm feet together, hands are on my hips, elbows out, my head is gonna go down, up. That's my 2 beats, down, up, okay? So it went from here to go down, up. Then I'm going to shoot the left leg out. Left arm is going to shoot down with it, just kind of stroking along the leg. Right arm's coming up. Down, like this. And then we're going to hit another cat-cat in the music. So just those 2 beats. You're going to reverse it quick. Cat-cat, like that. Perfect. My leg is turned in, so we're not turning out for this. Turned in. My supporting leg is bending. Straight bend. Okay. Rewind. We went. Did a full 180, cat, cat, baby, cat, cat. Now you're gonna take your weight over onto your left leg, thinking about the way, ha. So again, just shifting my weight, tap, shifting my weight, tap. My hands, we're here. Right hand's gonna come over. It's gonna go 1, push to the floor, 2, push to the floor. So I'm picking them up in that center, okay? 1, push, 2, push. Yes, amazing. From here, this is our prep for a turn. I'm going to be turning over my left shoulder, going backwards, okay? My left leg, I'm going to meet here. So if I just face the front for you to see this quick. I'm kind of dragging the front of my foot right here along the floor, okay? So that's just coming in front of my other foot, like so. Toes are on the floor, no weight on there though, otherwise you're not gonna be able to turn, okay? So if I'm here, I'm gonna get into position here. So all that's happening is I'm turning, getting my foot where I need it to be. Use your arms for momentum, use your torso for momentum, and it's up to you whether you want to turn on a releve or on flat foot, whatever is easiest for you. When we turn, we're also going to be cupping our hands at the back like this, trying to make a nice half circle, semicircle back there, okay? So that's just from 1, 2, 3, 4. We turn, it goes whoo, like this. So we should hopefully still have that left leg in front, ready to step onto it, okay? Now, again, if you have any weight on that foot at all, you're gonna have a really hard time turning. So make sure there's no weight on there. You're getting your momentum, and you should just practice without it on the floor at all. After that, you can drag it along, okay? Rewind. Let's go from the top. We went, did a full 180, cat, cat, baby, cat, cat, step, push, turn. Awesome. From here, you're gonna step over with the left leg, left, right, and then we're gonna throw. Amazing. Right fist is up, left fist is down, left leg is turned in and popped, okay? If you can throw a head in there too, why not? You just finished your turn, left leg's in front, so that's where we're going. Left, right, cat. And this is on the lyric break, okay? Did the heart break? From here, we're gonna go change me, shoot the hips back, change me. So directional wise, hips are going to the right and back, like so, back to your center. Head, your right ear will drop to your right shoulder, and it's coming behind. And just mimicking the hips, okay? So heartbreak, change me. Now you're gonna push, so we're gonna put all of our weight onto our left leg, so I can kick up my right, and I'm gonna push my right hand too. Perfect. Then I'm gonna step it through and hit to the front. So I'll just talk that through really slow. We went whoom, pulling it through. So now my right is in front. I'm gonna turn to face the back. And now I'm gonna turn over my left shoulder so I can hit this at the front. Left leg's popped, low V with the arms, okay? Again, we just went heartbreak, change me, maybe, and amazing. From here, only a couple more and then I'm gonna stop, okay? From here, it went maybe, thinking about the way it was. Excuse my singing, not a singer, obviously. From here, thinking about the way it was. Okay, hips, they're just coming up, down, up, down, up, down. You'll notice left leg is bent, so how I'm gonna get my hip up is to straighten that leg. Straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend. Yeah, swing it all together, and arms are coming cross to go, and we just wanna have a little flick. Awesome, I'm gonna stop there now, okay? Let's just quickly walk that from break, and then we'll walk it from the top. So, from break, it comes, change me, maybe, boom, thinking about the way it was. And this is kind of like a rebound. You're gonna just like shoot it out and let it come back in, okay? From the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, did a full 180, maybe, thinking about the way it turned, and a step, step, change me, baby, tick, 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 and a Awesome, okay. If you need to take a second now and pause me, go back, practice that a million times, please do. When you're ready to jump back in, we will see you there. I'm gonna keep going now, okay? We went, boom. You're now gonna flick twice. So it could be up, down, it could be front, out, down, up, however you wanna flick. Just 2 flicks, okay? So you're gonna go, and then we're gonna walk right, left. Or you can do this on the spot, depending on where you're dancing if you don't have a ton of room. Right, left, or right, left, okay? I think it might be at the same time. I think hands and feet go together. Boom, 1, 2, yeah, okay. From there, you're gonna jump out, fists are gonna go straight out, and they're low fists. Nice wide stance at the bottom. Sink into your right hip. Again, left is popped, right is bent. I'm gonna now do a up, up, down, okay? So coming up into that left leg, right into the right leg, left into the hip, okay? Again, so that's gone out, sink, hip, hip, sink. Yeah, awesome. From here, we're gonna do a push turn. So taking your right leg, you're gonna take it in front, push, turn, push, turn. So the first one, the arms, actually, you know what? Let's do feet first. Feet without anything else. Right leg goes front, and then all I'm doing is twisting to the back. Right leg steps in front, twisting to the front. Nothing else crazy is happening. If you want to come and do that on a releve on your tippy toes, you can. Up, turn, up, turn. Sometimes that's a little bit easier when the music is faster. So it's up to you again. Arms now are gonna go low V, and I'm flexing my hands, low V, turn, and then they can just join your sides for the second one. Sides, turn. Okay, rewind. Let's say we just did our ka-ka. We're gonna do our hips. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna jump out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Push, turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. One more time, the same thing. We turned, ha, hip, 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 and jump. Ka, ka. We go out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. From here, we're going to do a pas de bourrée. I'm just going to move myself over a little bit so you can see all the steps without me getting out of shot. But you could stay right where you are. You just finished your push turn. Now, I'm going to do a plie. So you're going to take your feet out into a second. It doesn't have to be too crazy. We're just doing a pas de bourrée. Okay, so you're going to do a grand plie. I'm not going to get that deep because there's no time for it, really. So a little plie. Arms are going to come out into second position. A tip for second position is trying to remember to pick your elbows up at the back, okay? So you get a nice line rather than these arms, which can be pretty sometimes, but for now we're trying to go for this, okay? So you did your push turn, taking your right leg out with your second position. 1, you're gonna then come left leg behind. 2, open, cross. So just the feet is going plie, behind. So this is now on a releve, tippy toes, out, sorry, balance, and in front. When I come in front, it's more of a step down. We're gonna do a kick after this, okay? Feet again, it goes plie, cross, open, front. Awesome. With arms, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie, up, cross, open. Awesome. From there, you're here. You're going to do a kick with your right leg coming up. You can either, depending on flexibility-wise, I'm not super flexible, but if you want to do a side kick, if you want to do a front kick, wherever you're feeling most flexible, I'll leave that up to you. My arms are going to come up, left arm to ear, and my right one is going to stay in the second. Okay, kick. Once I bring it down, I'm gonna let this left arm travel its way down, and I'm gonna kind of ripple down to my leg. So I wanna start thinking stomach, chest, head to my foot, okay? Down, and then I'm going to flip my head up and bring it back up for one sequence, and then I'll stop, okay? Reverse, rewind, let's go. We finished our push turn. We're gonna do pas de bourrée, kick, and down and up, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, pas de bourrée, and kick, and down, up. Amazing, so in the music, it's just like that. As soon as you kick, you're gonna let your body flop down to your leg. Ideally, you want your head and your chin to be the last thing to go down, and then coming back up is the opposite. You want your head and your chin to be the first thing up. Otherwise, you end up like this, and nobody sees anything, and it's really not the prettiest, okay? So we really want to flick that chin up, get the hair out of the way, and pull it up like that, okay? Let's do that one more time from our pas de bourrée. Pas de bourrée, we go. Pas de bourrée, and kick, and down, up. Awesome, okay. And now, rewind from here. Everything we just learned, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes flick, flick, jump out. Hip, ha, ha, hip, push, turn, push, turn. Pas de bourrée, and kick, and down, and flick. Awesome. Let's tie that in from the top now, and then we'll move on, okay? From the tippity top, here we go. Woo, 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes did the full 180, ka-ka, baby, ka-ka, thinking about the way it was. Let the heartbreak change me, maybe. Ha, da 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 da. It up and ka ka, jump, hip, tick tick tick, push turn for a pas de bout, right and kick and down and up. Amazing. I think that's a round tempo. So if you want to stop here, pause, and go and practice that a bunch of times, please do. I am going to add on. So we went kick and down and up. Now, we are going to cross first. So I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to cross it over. So this is after I've come up. So I went kick, down, up, crossing with the right leg. It goes right, left, okay? And this is all facing the front with my torso. So I was here, I'm now going to face the front, cross over, cross out. So as we do these jazz walks, you want to make sure that when you lift your foot up, you are pointing it. It doesn't have to be turned out, nothing crazy. This is beginner jazz, okay? We're just going pick it up, down, pick it up, out, and just making sure we have a point, okay? So it's going 1, 2. Now we're twisting, so right leg is gonna go back like this. So it's gonna go back and front. So back and front. Has kind of like a salsa-y vibe here. So as I step back, I'm gonna let my left leg be popped to come back, okay? Arms are gonna go back. So right arm to the right ear, left arm straight in front so that we see this picture, okay? If you want, I naturally do a little wave, and that would be my right hand going to the right, circling in, and finding a line up. If you want, if not, you're just gonna shoot straight up, straight down, okay? This is after your walk, so you went walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Right leg back, right arm up, 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna take, I take a little prep, but we're not really using it for anything. I'm just taking a step like that. So I'm lifting my left leg and putting it down. As I put it down, I'm gonna start something here. So I'm gonna have my left arm out. Right arm is going to kind of cut across my belly, drag in like that. And I'm gonna try and use my hips. So as soon as that hits, I'm gonna get my hips going back left. Boom. Like that. And it's just like a little, again, salsa-y. Yeah, and this is the part of the song where she's saying, do you want to see me dancing with somebody else? Something like that. I don't know what the lyrics are. But that's the vibe that we're going with, is we're kind of reenacting dancing with someone else. So we went down, up, crossing with the walks, cross, cross to go, salsa, and ha to go, whoom, like this. And then you're gonna take it to the back, so it goes whoom, to the back. You're gonna jump out with the legs. Arms are gonna go, so you're gonna jump out with the legs like this. Arms are gonna go right up, left down. Nice and straight. Fingers spread like jazz hands, okay? Again, it went 1 and 2, 3, 4. Get ready to jump. 5. And then you're gonna pull it in. 6. And we're trying to melt. So from here, both hands are coming to the center. So this is the center of my head, this one's center of my back, and they're melting to try and meet. They're not gonna meet because that's crazy. So let's just try and meet them. So boom, ha, melt, perfect. And then from there, I'm just gonna cross my left leg to turn out of it. We'll stop there a second. Let's go for our pas de bourrée. So we're here. We finished our push turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. You go pas de bourrée and kick and down and up for a walk. Walk 1, walk 2 to go 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross it to turn. Awesome. Okay, let's tie that in from, let's do it from the top, and then we just have a little chunk left. So we're gonna do this from the top. If you need to pause and practice, that's fine. After this, I'm just gonna go through and finish it all, okay? So from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, did the full 180, baby, thinking about the way it was, and a step, step, whoom, me, maybe, ha, tick, 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 whoom, and flick, flick, jump out, hip, 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 push, turn, push, turn, push, pas de bourrée, and kick, and down, pull it up, we cross in front, front, side, for a cha, cha, back, and a ha, and jump, boom, cross it in front, to turn, amazing. Okay, so if you're like, that was a lot for me, please pause, go through it all again, and practice until you're feeling ready to move on. When you are, jump back in. For now, I am moving on. So we went, boom, ka. You're gonna turn. Now this part is really easy. We're just walking. So you're gonna do 2 walks to the front that are slow, 2 walks back that are quick, okay? And arms, totally free, it's up to you. I kind of brush them down and just move them very much low, slow, and around the body area. So you're gonna walk slow, slow, to go back, quick, quick, jump. Okay, so that's going right, left, back, back, jump. Low V with the arms. I'm gonna do a hair whip now. The sound effects help. So a hair whip could be either way, whichever way you're preferring. If you've never done a hair whip before, sorry, my hair is now, oh my. If you've never done a hair whip before, I like to start by thinking that my ear is gonna attach to one of my shoulders, whether it's left to left or right to right. For this case, I'm doing right, so I'm gonna go right to right, and then I'm gonna duck my head down so my chin is to my neck. And then once I get here, I'm gonna flick my chin up and flick my hair up as well, okay? It's kind of hard to do right now because I have the mic on and it's probably sounding not the best, but I'll try it really quick, okay? It's going right down, flick, 5, 6, 7, 8, right down, flick. Awesome, so that's your hair whip. So you've got a hair whip, and then you're just gonna go look right and left. Yeah, right and left, okay? So after, this is after we just did our whoop, ka, turn, we walk, front, front, back, back, jump, flick, head, and it'll make sense with the music, I promise. If you want to, another little addition you can have on this is you've gone front, front. This part is, when you're going back, it's kind of like a bring it on, I'll show you what's up kind of vibe. So you're going back, back, jump, boom, ka, ka. Amazing. From here, we're about to finish it. So you're gonna then walk right, left, right, left. If you don't have a ton of room, this is gonna be on the spot, right, left, left. You'll see that when I step down, I'm gonna bend that leg and sink into the hip. Yeah, kind of a funny feeling to get used to, but bend, 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 okay? Hands, arms are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the coordination needed here. So to start, you're putting the right leg down. So I'm gonna extend my right arm. So everything, hand, hip and the foot is going in the right direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and you just alternate it, okay? So this is after you've come back, back, jump, hair whip, head, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're gonna step out with the right leg, which is popped. You're gonna take the left arm through underneath. So you're here. Where are we? We're somewhere like this. Yeah, okay. And left arm's coming through to come up. Now when you get up here to 12 o'clock, I'm going to bring my right arm from behind, following it around all the way to here, okay? Classic windmill situation. So we finished here. You're gonna go step, up, up, ha. And then you're gonna do a nice little head. Again, there's a beat for that, okay? Head. We're almost done. Let's just reverse it just for a second with our walks. We just did our melt, turn, and we walk. 1, 2, quick, quick, jump, hair, whip, head. And you're gonna go with your feet and your arms, right, left, to step out with the right, swing it up, 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 boom, head. Awesome, let's finish her off. So you're gonna now take the right leg in front, right, up, left, touch. So we've done this, I think, before. Crossing in front, it goes cross, touch, just like at the start, turned in, nothing fancy, cross, touch, okay? Hands are gonna go cross, up, high V, cross, down, low V, okay? Rewind, we just went 1, 2, 3, 4, windmill, 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 head, cross, up, cross, down. Arms move when that foot is being placed, okay? Down. Now you're gonna go up to second with the arms, second, behind, so this is a prep for a pirouette. So you're down here with the arms, you come up, foot stays where it is. Second, you're gonna come back for your prep. So from second, that leg just comes to the back like you see here. I'm gonna then go into the ball of my foot and do like a nice deep lunge here. From the second, my right hand is going to mimic the right leg and line up straight, okay, for our prep. From here, we're gonna do a pirouette. So if you've never done a pirouette before, I do have a video that kind of really goes through the basics of pirouette turns, chaîné turns, and I think piqué turns. So go check that out if you need some practice on your turns. It is for beginners. For now, we're just gonna do a pirouette. So we're here. I am going to turn over my right, coming into first position, picking up my right leg, and we're gonna turn. One turn, unless you're feeling spicy, you wanna do two. Up to you. One turn, and we're gonna land it there. How do we get out of that? Oh yes, okay. So you went step up, step down, second, prep, pirouette. And then from here, you're gonna go onto the right leg, and you're just gonna kind of fall onto it. So I made it this way in case we're not so steady with our pirouettes. You can kind of fall out of it and nobody will know, okay? We finish our pirouette, you're gonna go onto it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like you're skating. Right, left, the same idea. You're going onto your right leg, left leg will drag, okay? Arms, I'm gonna kind of, as if I'm pushing my shoulder. So it's gonna go 1, here I'm gonna fix my hair, a little bob, kick, yeah? 2, kick, perfect. And then we're finishing it now. You're gonna go turn, push, turn. We've already done this. Push, turn. You're gonna go step, out, and this time, kind of like the drag turn, we're gonna be turning like this, but at the same time, we're gonna bend our knees so we hopefully get to the floor area, okay? So you went out, out. My knee is gonna start to bend. I'm just dragging, you can see, onto that front of my foot, okay? And you can either keep your arms down if that's easier for you, to go down. Another option you can do is bringing your right hand to twirl it up to that straight line, kind of like when we did this. Same thing. So you went step, turn. You would go woo, way more graceful than that. I don't even know what I just did. Let's try that again. We went step and woo, down. And then you can just do whatever you want because that's the end. So you can freestyle, you can brush, you can roll onto your bum, all the things on the floor, okay? But you finished the choreo, so good job. Let's rewind. What did we just do? We went. Let's go from our melt. So let's go from here, melt, and we walk. Slow, slow. Quick, quick jump. Hair whip and head. Look, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, windmill. 5, 6, 7, look, 8, cross 1, up 2, cross 3, down 4, second, back, pirouette, we slide, fix the hair, slide, fix the hair, push, turn to the back, step, step, turn it down, and then you're free to do whatever you want, okay? Let's walk it all the way from the top once. After that, I am going to do it with music with you guys to practice. So once from the top, do this as many times as you need to before you do music. Don't worry about trying to keep up. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Did a full 1. 80, ha ha, baby, ka ka. Thinking about the way it was. Let the heart break, change me. Maybe da 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 up. Cat, cat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Push, turn, pas de bourrée, and kick and jump up to walk, cross, open, salsa, ka, ka, woo. To jump up, melt, turn. Now we walk. I'm gonna come back to your center. Walk, slow, slow, quick, quick, jump, hair, head, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, windmill, 2, 3, look, step, up, step, down, second, back, pirouette, and onto it, ha, onto it, ha, push, turn, step, step, turn it down. Yay, okay. Amazing. Good job, guys. Okay, we did it. We got through it. Let's try that out with some music.
Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to? Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who...
Okay guys, that's it for today's jazz tutorial. I hope you had fun. Please do check out our other videos, and we can't wait to dance with you in the next one.